There was a night I couldn't sleep. Not because I wasn't tired, but because my mind wouldn't stop racing. You know that kind of night, when everything you've been holding in all day suddenly shows up all at once. The pressure, the fear, the unanswered questions. I remember sitting at the edge of my bed in the dark, asking myself one question. God, where are you in all of this? Because sometimes life doesn't make sense. You pray, but nothing changes immediately. You try, but things still fall apart. You trust, but people still disappoint you. And in those quiet moments, it's easy to feel alone. But that night, I opened the book of Psalms, and what I found wasn't perfect people with perfect lives. I found raw emotions, people crying, people questioning, people struggling, just like me. And yet, in the middle of all that pain, they still found something powerful. God was still there. Not distant, not silent, but present even in the chaos. And that's what changed everything for me. Because Psalms doesn't just teach you how to worship, it teaches you how to survive life. Here are 14 solid lessons from Psalms that will guide your life. 1. God is your safe place when life feels unsafe. Psalm 46:1. Life can feel unstable. People change, situations shift, things fall apart. But God remains constant. Lesson: run to God, not away from Him, when life shakes you. 2. You can be honest with God. Psalm 13. You don't have to pretend. In Psalms, people cried, questioned, even felt forgotten, and God still listened. Lesson: God doesn't require perfection. He wants honesty. 3. Waiting doesn't mean God has forgotten you. Psalm 27:14. Waiting seasons are painful, but they are not empty. Lesson: God is working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. 4. God sees every tear you cry. Psalm 56:8. Every silent cry, every hidden pain, God sees it all. Lesson: nothing you feel is ignored by God. 5. Peace comes from trust, not control. Psalm 23. Trying to control everything leads to anxiety. Trusting God leads to peace. Lesson: let go of control. God knows the way. 6. God restores what life breaks. Psalm 51. No matter how far you've gone, restoration is possible. Lesson: your past does not disqualify you. 7. Fear loses power when you focus on God. Psalm 34:4. Fear grows when you focus on the problem. Faith grows when you focus on God. Lesson: shift your focus. Your fear will shrink. 8. God is close to you in your lowest moments. Psalm 34:18. When you feel broken, that's when God is closest. Lesson: your lowest point is not the end. It's where God meets you. 9. Your thoughts need to be guarded. Psalm 19:14. What you think shapes how you live. Lesson: be intentional about what you allow into your mind. 10. Joy can exist even in difficult seasons. Psalm 35. Pain doesn't last forever. Joy will return. Lesson: your current season is temporary. 11. God fights battles you cannot see. Psalm 35. Not every battle is yours to fight. Lesson: Sometimes your role is to trust, not struggle. 12. Gratitude changes your perspective. Psalm 100. When you focus on what's right, life feels lighter. Lesson: gratitude shifts your mindset. 13. God guides those who seek Him. Psalm 25, 4-5. Confusion comes when you rely only on yourself. Clarity comes when you seek God. Lesson: ask God for direction daily. 14. You are never truly alone. Psalm 121. Even when it feels like no one understands, God is watching over you. Lesson: you are seen, protected, and never abandoned. Life will test you. There will be days you feel strong, and days you feel like giving up. But what Psalms teaches us is this: you don't have to face life alone. You don't have to hide your pain. You don't have to pretend everything is okay. Because God meets you right where you are, in your confusion, in your weakness, in your quiet moments. And He walks with you through it all. If this message spoke to your heart, don't ignore it. Take one lesson from today and apply it to your life. Not tomorrow, today. And if you believe God is still working in your life, even in this season, type in the comments, "God is with me." Share this video with someone who might be struggling silently. Because sometimes the words you hear today are the strength you need to keep going tomorrow. Amen.